Okay, so September was the month of neglect. Hey y'all, it's Nikki the Messy Homesteader, and it is October 1st. And I'm doing my September garden update. So come with me, we're gonna make this quick because I'm also going to do a garden reset after I film this. So for September, my garden, I really neglected it. It's overgrown and I have powdery mildew. Well, come inside, let me show you. So let me start with the positives. For September, the end of September, my Mexican salvia, the two-tone color, it's just taken off. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's in like a 10-gallon pot right there. Absolutely gorgeous. The nasturtiums are taking over big time. I need to like harvest the leaves and the flowers. The tomatoes are trucking. Believe it or not, there is a lot of new growth in there, but I'm gonna pull everything out and start over. Hence why I have this lumber here, because I need to make some different raised beds. The zinnias, which I haven't really grown, I haven't grown this variety. It's gorgeous. I'm really loving that. I'm gonna cut them and have some cut flowers on my counter. So I don't know why I haven't been cutting them, but I am. Let's see. Oh, look at this. My cutting. I took a cutting of the Mexican salvia. Oh, and hold on. The watermelon's fighting for it. It's attached. Come on, roommates. So I propagated some Mexican salvia that I just showed you, and it's growing pretty nice. It's been in here, I think, like 4 months. I planted it in the summertime. My blueberry grapes from Dave Wilson Nursery have taken over, but I have nary a seed or a bunch of grapes. So but this is its first year in the ground. Although last year when it was in a pot, it did give me 2 bunches of grapes, or 1 bunch of grapes. But we'll see. But I do need to cane prune them, although it's not time. But that's something to do later. This, I'm gonna have to replant this. This is my zucchini rounds. They're small, they're really cute zucchinis, but you see they have a lot of powdery mildew and a lot of gnats. So that comes from the neglect. More nasturtiums. Remember I told you about my hollyhocks, how the squirrel or my dog damaged it. It is putting out new growth, so I'm real happy about that. Let's see this mess. I need to harvest this lemongrass over here, but I'll get to that another day. Some Thai basil that is flowering, which I need to take off the tops so they can bunch out and produce more leaves instead of flowers. Now my strawberries here, they just put out a whole bunch of runners, and I haven't seen, oh, there we go, little strawberry. You see the runners are all over the place, so I need to do something with that, which is another reason why I'm redoing the garden bed. Rosemary's looking great. Dinosaur kale, it's actually struggled the last couple of months. I need to just cut it down, start over from scratch. Let's see. Let me take you with me. Oh boy. So, it's a mess. I don't actually even have to tell you anything. I can just show you. You know, this planter of flowers died, but the moringa's looking good. It's kind of tight. Oh, let go of my moringa. The moringa's looking good though. My tree collard is literally a tree. It's looking so good. I've been taking leaves, so that's been great. So my zucchini died over here. I don't care because I was just getting, I was over summer gardening. I did not enjoy gardening this summer. As you can see, I really neglected the bed. So I'm gonna pull all this up. I have some jalapenos here. I can get in this bed that I'm going to pick. I'm gonna harvest because I'm gonna make some more I'm gonna make some fire cider today. So I went to the store when I have jalapenos. So this is stuff you don't want to do, you know. I'm gonna do better. My zucchini over here is gone. I'm gonna plant another one and try to squeeze out another harvest. But yeah, the potatoes, my Adirondack tomatoes, let me zoom in here. Look at that. Some of them are pushing up to the top, but maybe they're ready to harvest. I need to look up how to harvest. I need to look up how to harvest them because I think they're ready to harvest. I'm not sure yet. But you can see here my ginger and my turmeric. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can get over there because it's such a mess in this garden. Hold on. Okay, come with me, y'all. Okay. And this is one thing I want to change with my garden setup, my layout, is it's very narrow here, and I knew that going in. Oh my goodness. My hollyhocks have a lot of rust. I'm gonna have to pull that out. Oh, it's ugly. All right. Maybe I can salvage it. But the turmeric and the ginger are looking really good. They're not ready. Let's wait for them to die down. But you can tell the black turmeric because the leaves have a black line down the middle of the leaf. So I'm excited for that. My cucumbers, I picked a couple yesterday. I don't see any little babies or anything that I missed, but they're growing all up into the trees. Shoot, there might be some in the tree. Let me see better from over here. Okay, y'all, this is the scary part of my garden because I can't really get in here. Okay. All right, how far? All right, so those are the cucumbers growing up my tree. That's the only reason why I kept these trees, to act as a support system. But yeah, they're way up there, but I don't see any cucumbers at all. Nope. Okay, no cucumbers yet. My figs from my neighbor who's from Lebanon, he brought back a fig cutting for me. It's doing nicely. Oh, what else? My asparagus beans, I've never done well with asparagus beans. Let me flip this. I don't know what it is with asparagus beans, also known as yard beans, Dow, gawk beans. I've been trying to grow these bad boys for like 6-7 years. Either they don't germinate, the birds get them, or they sprout, but they just kind of fizzle out like here. Like this. Just nothing. I planted this like 4 months ago. I don't know. It's giving me nothing, so we'll see. My stevia is, stevia's making a comeback here. So is this weed that I'm gonna pull. No, I'm not here to pull weeds. I'm here to work on my garden layout. Now my lemon tree, this one is my Eureka, is really starting to flower. So I'm real happy with that because it always produced slowly because it was full of trees and shade. Now that it has a light, it's doing pretty well. Now my other tree collard is right here. It is growing very comfortably in this. I think this is a 15 or 10 gallon fabric bag, but not as tall as the other one, but still producing really, really well. What gallon is this? It's on the back. I'm not going to turn it without my gloves on. This is the English thyme that died. I have my black mission figs starting to turn, which is great. Here's my purple tree collard right here. It is getting pretty tall. And this is in, it rained last night. It's in a pot. It's in a, like a, was it a 5-10 gallon pot right here? And it's doing really, really nicely. Now, this Pakistani mulberry tree right here has taken off, y'all. I mean, look how thick the trunk is already. Look how thick. I planted this in the ground this year, I think during the summertime. Look how thick this trunk is. Like, look at my wrist. Put my wrist up. My wrist and that. It's getting big. It's getting, I mean, that's a nice hunk of trunk to grab. And then I have my ginger. I didn't know I had all that in here. Look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to touch you. I'm sorry. Let me cover you back up. Pushing up. So I have ginger and turmeric in there, and I think something else. Who knows? Let's see what's here. I got some citrus stuff, pomegranates. I'm not even gonna go through all that right now. But this grapevine is really out of control. It's already attached itself to this tree and to my tomatoes. This is why this is the scary part, because I have to walk through all of this, and then there are cobwebs and spiders and brown recluse spiders. So, but it's pretty. It's pretty. Now over here, you guys know this is my alleyway. It's the scary area. Ouch! Ow! Oh! Turn. Ooh! Don't pull. Okay, that was not cute. Okay, that was my raspberry pulling my hair. Okay, so yeah, this stuff, you know, walking through here, you know, this is pulling away from the wall, and so now it's hanging in the walkway. Let's see. Yeah, totally dead. All the squash, I just totally neglected. Cucumbers, I left on the vine too long. Yeah, too long. So that's compost. I've been really bad. I've been a bad gardener. Look at that. That should not ever happen. Look at that down there too. So compost. That squash compost. Oh, look at this sucker. Ouch. I'm never growing Boston pickling cucumbers again because those vines, I mean, the thorns are vicious. Look at that. Can you see that? I gotta pull that out. So I have a couple. So I'm gonna put that, I might pickle them. I'll probably just put them in the compost, but they are growing pretty well. I have another one right there and one up here growing up along the window. And then watermelon, it's trying to do something, y'all, but with the powdery mildew, and then you can see the neglect, the deficiency with stuff, no watering regularly. It's a hot mess. I'm gonna pull that. And then my Barbados cherry is doing really well. I would take you over there, but see that compost in the bags? There's a gang of gnats over there, so I don't even want to see that. We'll just close that for now. All right, so this is September, a hot mess, but I'm coming back stronger. I'm gonna rebound stronger. Oh, this is looking good. My succulents, my lollipop grapes looking struggly, but it needs some food and some tender loving care. The peach tree, I'm gonna pull this tree up, y'all. I don't like the tree anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I might put it in a pot depending on the roots, but I know how I feel about, and I never pull this off because I don't like the tree anymore. You know how I feel about not having any branches on the other side of the tree. That's crazy. Blackberries producing. My lemon lime, my key lime tree that I thought I killed when I transplanted it last year is coming back. So hopefully I'll start getting some new growth up here, but it is starting from down there, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so Swiss chard that fell down here in the walkway and never pulled. Yeah, okay. This is what we got, y'all. I'm not even going through all this stuff. I just want to get started on cleaning everything up. Okay, so for September, this is what we got here, and I'm starting over October. I'm starting over.